back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. On the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Purdy from the gun. He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. The back foot throw there is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What are you doing?
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
No,
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. And pick 6 from the 4-down D as they score a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Darnold, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers
covered that stuff.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Got it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You gonna get fucked in that time. Fuck that shit.
With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
No way.
Looks like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying to play his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Look at this stuff, man.
Picked off by Fred Warner. Into the end zone. Pick six from a 39-yard as they score the touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
God,
He looks like
that's
he's
so
going to
fucking
It's
big.
caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I could get fucking picked off.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Look, you gonna pick me off.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up.
Okay.
Yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The San Francisco offense offense ready to start their next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
That's so cool.
That's caught out right by Jennings.
He'll be out of bounds
after getting this one across the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Grab about a pussy.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Grab about a pussy. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Looking deep for Jennings.
If I don't intercept this,
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. This is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see...
That nigga Diego and his boy getting lit. Yo, Harry. That boy Diego and his boy getting lit. They're getting lit. Look at this story on Snapchat. That little skinny nigga. That nigga reminds me of you. Diego, the one Wharf. They chill, bro.
We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And they don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
What's up?
This one's in the air.
What's up? Like that. What's up?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What's up, brother? You sound like he's in the back talking to his friends, like to his coworkers. I come in, I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? He's like, what the fuck, man? Why you jumping to me? I'm talking to people. He's like, I'm talking to his people. He gets mad when I interrupt. He said, what the fuck, man? He be acting tough as shit. The fuck, man?
Play clock down to 0.
Those are niggas that didn't learn English in school.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hurry up, bro. What are you doing, bro? Looking at her location and shit. Ooh. The fuck, man? Shit. Hurry up, bro. I'm trying to watch a movie with Michael. It's taking forever. Yeah, it's taking forever. So put it on pause if I go watch this movie and quit this shit.
Don't just shut up.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
He said don't ever talk to me like that ever again. Why are you so mad? What did I have you do?
Purdy. Throw left side, but
For what?
and he stops
Okay.
the 25 after a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 5.
I am like,
And it'll be
chill out,
second
I'm
down.
disrespectful now.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I don't know. Push me over. Alright, bro. Don't be talking like that, bro. I ain't do shit to you. I bet. I
Second
bet.
and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
God, bro.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
That's actually crazy.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles return after the break.
You didn't even say nothing about Russell.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the confidence of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
How do you know?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The stop made defensively by Mike Edwards.
Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, There just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Completes it to Jennings. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he's got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. But there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
The extra point try now for Moody.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Throw there is incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Oliver with the INT, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
that's
good for
right.
your bet?
That's right. He's then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
What's the team? Yeah, I can check for you. What team you want me to check for? I won't say it. I won't.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Purdy looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This to make it a 3-score game late. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes to throw it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so,
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Again, he went for the fake and for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold,
This is like 30
and someone
seconds
kicking the ball
left.
through the post.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
That is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
How much more seconds
This
left?
is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
I'm done.
Come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes will throw.
And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
No way.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. One final try for Mahomes, and it's incomplete. They needed 8. They only got 6 here in the final seconds as the two-point conversion fails.
John, what the fuck did you do, bro? Don't give me a chance, bro. You know I could have ended the game at downtown, right? Straight out, even just running out, run out.
I'm not locked in. My stomach is fucked up, bro. Hopefully there's paper in the bed, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A big mistake there. You just got the lead fourth quarter, and now they start at the 40.
Which one, though?
Shit, I don't know.
Palace got that one rapper going.
That means that shit gonna be ass.
Why?
Nigga, that shit's it's a Hispanic card, bro.
What does that mean? Aren't we Hispanic?
Bro, like rapper English or Spanish?
Spanish.
I ain't no one fuck with that nigga, bro. Niggas just trying to pull their dance, bro.
Nigga, it's the fucking rapper.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Chris Palace?
No, it's J1. Look him up.
Who?
J1.
Ass, bro. Niggas ass. John, go back. I had one more play.
No, I'm about to this shit.
Nigga, I had one play, bro.
Yeah, there's no paper, bro.
Already looking to throw on first down here.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So a victory here from San Francisco. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.